Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Okay. So before we start today's session, let's do the revision for Thulaathi Mujarrad Abwab. You can repeat with me. Bab Nasara. Nasara yansuru nasran aw nusratan fahuwa nasirun. Daraba yadribu darban fahuwa daribun. Fataha yaftahu fathan fahuwa fatihun. Karuma yakurumu karamatan fahuwa karimun. Sami'a yasma'u sam'an fahuwa sami'un. Hasiba yahsibu hisaban fahuwa hasibun. So these are 6 abwab Thulaathi Mujarrad. So they are Nasara yansuru nasran aw nusratan fahuwa nasirun. Daraba yadribu darban fahuwa daribun. Fataha yaftahu fathan fahuwa fatihun. Karuma yakurumu karamatan fahuwa karimun. Sami'a yasma'u sam'an fahuwa sami'un. Hasiba yahsibu hisaban fahuwa hasibun. Okay. Please repeat again with me. Nasara yansuru nasran fahuwa nasirun. Daraba yadribu darban fahuwa daribun. Fataha yaftahu fathan fahuwa fatihun. Karuma yakrumu karamatan fahuwa karimun. Sami'a yasma'u sam'an fahuwa sami'un. Hasiba yahsibu hisaban fahuwa hasibun. Okay. Every time you repeat with me, whenever I am taking this practice, this is very important because you will know the importance of this very soon when you will start knowing more and more words. And this memorization will really help you to understand the meanings of different derivatives of the words. You know, from one word, you can derive so many words and you will immediately know, okay, which word to use and this word means what. So this will really help you, and especially in understanding Quran. So don't take it lightly. You will soon know the benefit of this. Okay. Nasara yansuru nasran aw nusratan fahuwa nasirun. Daraba yadribu darban fahuwa daribun. Fataha yaftahu fathan fahuwa fatihun. Karuma yakrumu karamatan fahuwa karimun. Sami'a yasma'u sam'an fahuwa sami'un. Hasiba yahsibu hisaban fahuwa hasibun. Okay. Now some exercise, and I would expect your answers in chat. Okay. So you have learned in previous Sarf session the ism file. Okay. So what are the ism file? Let me go back again before you do this, just if you forgot. So what is ism file? So here Nasara yansuru nasran or nusratan fahuwa nasirun. This is ism file. Daribun, this is ism file. Fatihun, this is ism file. Karimun, this is ism file. And if you see all these ism file, they are on which wazan? This is on fa'ilun, except for karimun. Otherwise, all the ism file is on the wazan fa'ilun. Okay. So it is on the wazn fa'ilun. So now you have to make, I'm giving the words, you have to make ism file of that. I'm giving this table for your reference. So how you will make the ism file of this? Okay. So what is important is you find out that this doesn't belongs to Bab Karuma. Why? Because it has a different ism file. So as long as it doesn't belongs to Karuma, the making ism file is very simple. It is just based on wazn fa'ilun. Okay. Yes. So that's all. So you jami'un. So yajma'u jami'un. Actually, this is jama'a yajma'u jami'un. Okay. I'm not asking you to say the so we will just go for ism file. So now yakhruju. Don't say masdar, just say kharijun. Kharaja yakhruju, and this is kharijun. Hasiba. Okay, what is hasiba? Yahsibu. Hasibun. Yajhalu. Yajhalu. Jahilun. Good. Yamna'u. Yamna'u. Mani'un. Mani'un. Yaghsilu. Yaghsilu. Ghasilun. Yadkhulu. Yadkhulu. Dakhilun. MashaAllah. Yajrahu. Yajrahu. Jarihun. Good. Yafsudu. Yafsudu. Fasidun. Yasba'u. Sabi'un. Brothers and sisters, I told you how to find the word and it belongs to which bab, and I gave you the technique, especially for Thulaathi Mujarrad, that you go to aratools.com, and on aratools.com you put the word. Let's say here I have given all Mudaare. So you put the Mudaare here, so from that you will find the root words. And then you just put the root words without signs. If you put root words without sign, you will know the first, what is that? Nasara or Daraba. So you will know whether, so you have the Mudaare and you will know that it's Madhi also. The moment you know Madhi and Mudaare, so you will know it. Yeah, it was given to you last week. Okay, it will be typed again, aratools.com. There is another one. What you can do is, if you don't want to do that trouble, there is one very good website, and there are a lot of people actually making use of that website. It is called Wiktionary. It's called Wiktionary.org. So if you go to Wiktionary.org, you just type, so yeah, so even you can type Wiktionary.org. So you just go to Wiktionary.org and you can type any word and you'll get the whole conjugation there. So in the olden days, you have to refer to dictionary and all that. Now you have, mashallah, good tools available on internet. So you can know it directly from these websites. So most of the time you may not need to go to dictionary. Okay. So you can go to wiktionary.org also. That name that will be also given to you in chat. Okay, on YouTube as well as here. So now let's see the ism file for Thulaathi Mujarrad. You have done it. Now ism file for Mazid Fi. Ism file for Mazid Fi. Okay. So Thulaathi Mujarrad ism file is based on wazan fa'ilun, right? It is based on wazan fa'ilun. Now, is that rule valid for Mazid Fihi also? Is that rule available for Mazid Fihi also? Fa'ilun I told you that for Thulaathi Mujarrad, the ism file is based on wazan fa'ilun. Can the same wazan be applicable for Thulaathi Mazid Fi? Give me yes or no answer. No. Why? What's the reason? What is the reason? Yes, because see, fa'ilun is having only 3 root letters. Fa'ilun is derived from, so whenever you get a word, you go, when you get a word that is derived from fi'il, you will always take that word to the huwa version, the starting point. If you remember my first Sarf class, you have to always go to the starting point, and the starting point is the huwa version, fi'lul madi. Now the huwa version of fa'ilun is fa'ala. It doesn't have any extra letters. It doesn't have any extra letters. Okay. So fa'ilun is not applicable for Thulaathi Mazid. Now look at this slide very carefully, because I'm showing you the technique how ism file is made in Mazid Fi. So it is giving the procedure in animation. So you have to be very careful in observing this each and every step. It's very important. How to make ism file of Thulaathi Mazid Fi. Okay, how to make ism file, the procedure. The first thing, the first step is bring the fi'l Mudaare. Bring the fi'l Mudaare. Okay, so let's take how many Thulaathi Mazid abwab we have taken. We have taken 8. So let's take one of them, and I will bring yastaghfiru. Istaghfara yastaghfiru. This is the 8th bab. Okay. Istaghfara yastaghfiru. Istaghfara is fi'lul madi. Yastaghfiru is fi'lul mudaare. Is this clear? I am taking this as an example. Istaghfara yastaghfiru. Now I am saying first bring the fi'lul mudaare. Okay. After you bring fi'lul mudaare, the second step is you replace ya, which is coming in the beginning. You replace this letter ya with letter mu, meme with dhamma. You replace this letter ya with letter mu. So this is what I will do. The first letter, I will not put ya, I will start with mu. So my ismul file will start with mu. Okay, it will always start with mu. Then remaining letters will be as they are, except ain kamila. kalima. What is the ayn kalima here? What is the ayn kalima here? What is the ayn kalima here? In yastaghfiru, what is the ayn kalima? Fa is the ayn kalima. So the remaining letters will be as it is. So the next letter, I have replaced ya with mu. So the next letter will be mus. The third letter, again, I will put as it is, this, and even fourth letter, I will put it as it is, except ayn kalima. So I will stop here. I will stop here because I have reached ayn kalima. The moment I reach ayn kalima, the ayn kalima will always take kasra. The ayn kalima will always take kasra. Now in this case, yastaghfiru, ayn kalima is already having kasra. So it will be as it is. It will be as it is. Otherwise, if there is no kasra in any other situation, then it will be forcefully made kasra. Okay, it will be forcefully made kasra. So, and what happens to the last letter? The last letter, since it is ism, so ism are normally ending with tanween, right? Asma, all the asma are ending with tanween. So the last letter, it will take tanween. So yes, you make ism file from failul mudaare. It's very simple. It's very simple. For mazid fi, all the ism file will start with mu. Remember, it will start with mu. And the ayn kalima will take kasra. That's it. And the last letter will be having tanween. So yastaghfiru becomes mustaghfirun. Is this clear? Yastaghfiru becomes mustaghfirun. Is this clear, brothers and sisters? This is the rule. This is the rule. Okay. Now I want you to give answers for all the abwab. I want you to give the answers. Aslama, yuslimu, islaman. Now we are coming with the ism fa'il. Okay. Muslimun. Good. Aslama, yuslimu, islaman, fahuwa muslimun. Aslama, yuslimu, islaman, fahuwa muslimun. Again, repeat with me. Aslama, yuslimu, islaman, fahuwa muslimun. Okay. The second one. Allama. Allama, yuallimu, ta'liman, fahuwa muallimun. MashaAllah. Fahuwa muallimun. Allama, yuallimu, ta'liman, fahuwa muallimun. Allama, yuallimu, ta'liman, fahuwa muallimun. Okay. Allama, yuallimu, ta'liman, fahuwa muallimun. Okay, next. Jahada, yujahidu, jihadan or mujahadatan, fahuwa mujahidun. MashaAllah. Mujahidun. Good. Jahada, yujahidu, jihadan or mujahadatan, fahuwa mujahidun. Jahada, yujahidu, jihadan or mujahadatan, fahuwa mujahidun. Jahada, yujahidu, jihadan, fahuwa mujahidun. Ta'allama, yata'allamu, ta'alluman. Ta'allama, yata'allamu, ta'alluman, fahuwa muta'allimun. Fahuwa muta'allimun. Ta'allama, yata'allamu, ta'alluman, fahuwa muta'allimun. Ta'allama, yata'allamu, ta'alluman, fahuwa muta'allimun. Okay. The next. Tasa'ala, yatasa'alu, تساؤلا فهو متسائل. تساءل يتساءل تساؤلا فهو متسائل. تساءل يتساءل تساؤلا فهو متسائل. Okay. Then اقترب يقترب اقترابا فهو مقترب. اقترب يقترب اقترابا فهو مقترب. اقترب يقترب اقترابا فهو مقترب. Again, I am repeating, brothers and sisters. When I am repeating this abwab, you repeat with me loudly over your side. اقترب يقترب اقترابا فهو مقترب. Okay. Next. انقلب ينقلب انقلابا فهو منقلب. ما شاء الله. انقلب ينقلب انقلابا فهو منقلب. انقلب ينقلب انقلابا فهو منقلب. انقلب ينقلب انقلابا فهو منقلب. استغفر يستغفر استغفارا فهو مستغفر. استغفر يستغفر استغفارا فهو مستغفر. Yes, استغفر يستغفر استغفارا فهو مستغفر. Good. Now I will now okay, I don't want to give you a test, but if I thought of asking someone if he can read all the above, it's okay. Maybe it's difficult for you now, or it will take a lot of time. Anyway, revise with me again all the above on one page. Aslama yuslimu islaman fahuwa muslimun. Allama yuallimu ta'liman fahuwa muallimun. Jahada yujahidu jihadan aw mujahadatan fahuwa mujahidun. تعلم يتعلم تعلما فهو متعلم. تساءل يتساءل تساؤلا فهو متسائل. اقترب يقترب اقترابا فهو مقترب. انقلب ينقلب انقلابا فهو منقلب. استغفر يستغفر استغفارا فهو مستغفر. Okay, is it clear? Okay, so inshallah, when you are repeating this every day, you will memorize them. Okay, now we will take another topic. Oh, before that, let's do some exercise. Istahsana. Okay, I want you to do the whole conjugation. Here I am only asking for ism file, but I want you to do the whole conjugation. Can you do it? So you have to find out it belongs to which bab. Okay, this table will not be there. So this table should be immediately. Once you memorize, you will know. Ah, okay. Yes, so it belongs to bab istaghfara. Good. It belongs to bab istaghfara. So do the whole istaghfara yastaghfiru istighfaran fahuwa mustaghfirun. Do this for istahsana. Though you are expected to do only this ism file, but okay. Istahsana yastahsinu, good. Yastahsinu, then istihsanan, good. istihsanan. Fahuwa mustahsinun. Good. Fahuwa mustahsinun. So it is actually mustahsin. Okay, it's mustahsin. Okay. Yes. So so this is because this will give you practice. So you will know from one word. See, from one word you are able to derive 4 words. Now, tahadasa. Can you do the same thing for tahadasa? Okay, yes, Bab 3. Tahadasa yatahadasu. Okay, don't. Mutahadisun. Okay, good. Tasallama. Tasallama. Good. Tasallama. Mutasallimun. Good. Okay, yatasallamu, Sister Aisha. Tasallama yatasallamu. Then what is the masdar? Tasalluman fahuwa mutasallimun. Good. Ijtama'a. 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 Good. Iqtaraba. Bab iqtaraba. Ijtama'a. Yajtami'u. Very good. Yajtami'u. Then, okay, no, do this also. Ijtima'an. Good. Fahuwa mujtami'un. Good. Okay. Inkasara. 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 Not 6. Yeah. Inqalaba. Inkasara yankasiru. What is the masdar? Inkisaran fahuwa munkasirun. Good. Raqaba. Raqaba. Yes, jahada. Good. Raqaba. Yuraqibu. So this you can find out from dictionary, okay? So that's why only for jahada you can say fahuwa muraqibun. Good. Sallama. Sallama. Allama. Good. Sallama. Yusallimu. Tasliman. Good. Fahuwa not why ta is the musallimun. There is no ta, Sister Sana. Musallimun. Okay. Ajlasa. Ajlasa. Aslama. Good. This is the simplest one. Ajlasa yujlisu. Yujlisu. Ijlasan. Good. Fahuwa. Mujlisun. Good. MashaAllah. Istaqbala. Istaqbala. Yes. Bab 8. Okay. Yastaqbilu. Not balu. Yastaqbilu. Yastaqbilu. Then istiqbalan. Fahuwa mustaqbilun. Mustaqbil. There are a lot of words you must have noticed is used in Urdu also, right? See the importance of this. Taqabala. Taqabala. Yeah, most of the time it means same. Yeah. Taqabala. Yes. It is tasa'ala. Yataqabalu. Yataqabalu. Taqabala, yataqabalu. Then taqabulan. Not taqabalan, taqabulan. Fahuwa. Fahuwa. Mutaqabilun. Good. MashaAllah. So this is how you have to keep on practicing. Okay. This practice will make you more perfect. Okay. Now the new topic. I'm going back to the fail topic again. Whatever fail that you have learned till now, they are called, please put the slide again. Okay. Sana, Sister Sana, this slide you want to see again? Done? Okay, it's done? Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. So inshallah, I will be putting more slides, more practice. Every time we'll be going through practice. Don't worry. Every time we are adding new thing into the our phrase of abwab, you will be getting more practices for everything. Okay. Now, fail, whatever fail that you have learned until now, they are called Maaroof. Maaroof is something known, or they are, in English, I would say they are active. They are active. So Maaroof, so let's say Fa'ala is Maaroof. Why? Because the fa'il is known in that. So if I say Fa'ala, I say he did. But there is something called Majhool also in this, in which the doer is not known. So there are two kinds of fail. In the fail in which doer is known, the fail in which doer is not known. So Fa'ala, it means he did. Fu'ila means it was done. It was done. Who did it? It's unknown. The doer is not known. Fu'ila. Clear? So this is the difference. So this is also fail. This is also fail, but this fail, the doer is unknown. So today I'm going to talk about this category of fail, which are called Majhool. These are called Majhool. So the fail that you have been dealing till now, they were all Maaroof. Okay, they are called Maaroof. So the af'al that now today I will be dealing with will be Majhool. Clear? So how to make Majhool for Fi'lul Madi? How to make Majhool for Fi'lul Madi and Thulaathi Mujarrad? Fi'lul Madi, Thulaathi Mujarrad. So I'll take the simplest example, which is fa'ala. Okay, fa'ala means he did. Fa'ala, he did. What are the root letters here? What are all the letters here? Forget about root only, all the letters here. So the letters here is fa, ain, and la. There are three letters here. Fa, a, la. Okay. The rule to make Thulaathi Mujarrad Majhool is the first letter, the fa kalima, it will take dhamma. The fa kalima will take dhamma. So this fa will become fu. And the ain kalima will take kasra. So this a will become I. And lam kalima will come as it is. And lam kalima will come as it is. So this becomes fu'ila. So the majhool of fa'ala becomes fu'ila. It's so simple. The fa kalima of Madhi, Hua version, will take, what it will take? Dhamma. The ain kalima, what it will take? Kasra. And lam kalima will be as it is. And the rest of the remaining combinations, we have 14 pronouns. They will all be derived from this Hua version. Remember my first class of Sarf. Your starting point is Hua version of Fi'lul Madhi. Now, once you know the Hua version of Fi'lul Madhi, you will know everything. Okay? You'll know everything after that. Clear, brothers and sisters? Okay? It's very simple. This Majhool topic. So, Nasara, he helped. It was helped. What will be the Majhool of this? When we use fi'l majhool, it was helped. In a situation like this, if I want to use a sentence in which I am saying it was helped, I don't want to say the doer, that time this majhool is used. Like we do it in every language. In English also we have active and passive, right? Same thing. Understood, Siraj? Yes. So Nasara becomes Nusira. Nasara becomes Nusira. Yes. Yes, Sister Sana. Daraba. Daraba. No, not Duribu. Duriba. Daraba becomes Duriba. Only the fa and the ain kalima will change. The fa kalima will become u, ain kalima will become e. That's it. Fataha, futiha. Very good. Fataha, futiha. Karuma, kurima, but kurima, it doesn't exist. Okay, you are right, your answer is right, but kurima doesn't exist. There is no majhool for karuma. Okay, there is no majhool for karuma. Just remember that karuma is unique. I told you in these 6 Thulaathi Mujarrad Abwab, karuma is always, always behaving differently. When people have children, if they have 3, 4 children, 4, 5 children, one of the child will be unique. And you will find 3 other children, they have some common things, but you will always say, this person, my son is always troublemaker. So like that, karuma is something unique here. He doesn't have majhool. He doesn't have his own majhool. Okay. Sami'a. Sumi'a. Good. Hasiba. Husiba. This is all majhool. So simple. This is all majhool. Maaroof, Majhool. Now, you know the Hua version of Majhool. You know the Hua version of Majhool, Fu'ila. Now let's find out the remaining for dual and plural and everything. How you will find out? So you have Fu'ila. So what will be for dual? Fu'ila means it was done. Fu'ila, then what will be the for dual? Fu'ila, Fu'ilu, Fu'ilat, Fu'ilata, Fu'ilna, Fu'ilta, Fu'iltuma, Fu'iltum, Fu'ilti, Fu'iltuma, Fu'iltunna, Fu'iltu, Fu'ilna. This is how you will get all the versions. Okay? This is how you will get. Clear, brothers and sisters? This is the beauty of Arabic language. See, one word you get and so many words you can derive from it. So many branches are coming out. It's like a tree. Okay? Okay. Let's go back to our... Okay, before we do that, let's find out how will you make Majhool for... Yes, what's your doubt, Sister Tasneem? Yeah, Sister Tasneem, what's your doubt? So Nasara means he helped. Nusira means it was helped. Now you can find out the meaning. You can find out the meaning. They were helped. Okay, something like that. So it depends on the situation in the sentence. Okay, it was helped. If it is feminine, some object, some lady was helped. So it was helped. Yeah, she was helped. She was helped. For example, let me go back. So for ilat, so it will be nusirat, for example. I'm just taking an example of nusirat. So nusirat will be she was helped. So they too were helped. They all were helped, something like that. Yeah, it's simple. So you will know it. Okay. Okay. How will you find the majhool for Mudaare? This was the rule that I explained to you was for Madhi. Thulaathi Mujarrad. Thulaathi Mujarrad. Repeating, I'm repeating again. Thulaathi Mujarrad, Madhi. That was the rule. Now I'm coming to Thulaathi Mujarrad, Mudaare. Thulaathi Mujarrad, Mudaare. So there I took the example of Fa'ala. So here I will take the example of Yaf'alu. This is he is doing. Fa'ala means he did. Yaf'alu means he is doing. Yaf'alu. Okay. Yeah, he does. I don't know. He does also is valid. Yaf'alu. So what are the letters in this? There are 4 letters here. Ya, fa, ain, lam. Yaf'alu. Yaf'alu. Now, what is this ya? This is the alamat of Mudaare. This is the alamat of Mudaare because we always come to the Hua version. And the Hua version always starts with ya in Mudaare. You know that, right? So this is alamat of Mudaare. Alamat of Mudaare becomes, it takes Dhamma. So ya becomes you. It takes Dhamma. And this fa kalima remains as it is. Ain kalima becomes Fatha. Here it is Fatha only, but here it if there is no Fatha, it will take Fatha. And Lam will be as it is. So Yaf'alu becomes Yuf'alu. It is being done. Yaf'alu becomes Yuf'alu. Is it clear? Yaf'alu becomes Yuf'alu. Okay. So some examples. Yansuru, yunsaru, not yunsuru, yunsaru. And Ain kalima will take fatha. Ain kalima will take fatha. And the alamat of Mudaare will become Dhamma. Okay, the alamat of Mudaare will become Dhamma. Yunswaru. Is it clear? Okay. Yadribu. 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 Ain kalima will take Yudrabu. Yadribu become Yudrabu. Okay, Yadribu becomes Yudrabu. Good. Yaftahu. Yuftahu. Good. Yaftahu becomes Yuftahu. Okay. Yakrumu. Yakrumu. Why Sister Sana is laughing? Yukramu. Because but there is no yeah, this is trouble child. So this doesn't have Majhool. This doesn't have Majhool. Okay. So this doesn't have. Karuma doesn't have. Okay, yasma'u. Yasma'u. Yusma'u. Good. Yusma'u. Yahsibu. Yuhsabu. Good. MashaAllah. Yuhsabu. Yuhsabu. Now, yarji'u. Yarji'u. Yurja'u. So I have left this blank for you to fill. Yarzuqu. Yurzaqu. Yashkuru. Yushkaru. MashaAllah. Yahzimu. Yuhzamu. Yafrahu. Yufrahu. Good, MashaAllah. Same thing. Once you know the Huwa version of Mudaare, which is Yaf'alu became Yuf'alu, so you can find Yuf'alu means it is being done. So you can find all the remaining. So now you tell me. Yaf'alu for Huma? Yes, one doubt. Yes, Sister Tasneem. One minute, sisters. Let me clear the doubt of Sister Tasneem. She is asking something. Yes, it's only Karuma Bab doesn't have Majhool. Okay? Karuma Bab doesn't have Majhool. Yes, so all belonging to Karuma Bab doesn't have Majhool. All belonging to Karuma Bab doesn't have Majhool. Clear? Yes. Okay, so let's start with your answers. Yuf'alu, yuf'alani. Then, no, Siraj, you are going into Madhi. Yuf'aluna. Then, tuf'alu, mashallah. Then, tuf'alani. Yuf'alna, mashallah. Then anta. Tuf'alu. Antuma. تفعلان أنتم تفعلون أنت تفعلين good أنتما تفعلان أنتن تفعلن تفعلن أنا أفعل أفعل نحن نفعل. Is it clear? How to find the majhool? Okay, is it clear, brothers and sisters? Good. You will have a lot of homework for the next week. I will tell you what homework I will. You will have too much homework to do. And you can do a lot of practice at home. And you will enjoy it, inshallah, if you love writing or typing. Let's go back to our abwab. Our table is increasing now. So, Bab Nasara. Nasara yansuru nasran or nusratan fahuwa nasirun. Then I will say nusira yunsaru nasran or nusratan. This is how I will read. Sir, the page where you put blank spaces for us to practice, please share that again at last before ending the class. Okay, fine. I will do that. No problem. Okay, so how will you read this phrase for your memorization? Just listen and repeat with me. This is how you will be remembering. Nasara yansuru nasran aw nusratan fahuwa nasirun. Nusira yunsaru nasran aw nusratan. This is how you will practice. Okay, so you will repeat masdar. You will repeat masdar with the first line and with the second line. You will repeat masdar. Okay, brothers and sisters, you will repeat masdar. Remember that. Nasara yansuru nasran fahuwa nasirun. Nusira yunsaru nusratan. This you can split between the two lines if you prefer, or you can repeat with each of them. Now let's go to daraba. Daraba yadribu darban fahuwa daribun. Duriba yudrabu darban. Duriba yudrabu darban. Okay. Fataha. Fataha yaftahu fathan fahuwa fatihun. Futiha yuftahu. Futiha yuftahu. Clear? Fataha yaftahu fathan fahuwa fatihun. Futiha yuftahu fathan. You stop here, okay? Clear? Next. Karuma. Karuma yakurumu karamatan fahuwa karimun blank. Nothing. Karuma yakurumu karamatan fahuwa karimun. Finish. The job of karuma is done. Okay. Samia yasma'u sam'an fahuwa sami'un. And sumiya yusma'u sam'an. Samia yasma'u sam'an fahuwa sami'un. Sumiya yusma'u sam'an. Okay. The last one. Hasiba. Hasiba yahsibu hisaban fahuwa hasibun. Husiba yuhsabu hisaban. Okay. So this is the phrases you can remember. Nasara yansuru nasran fahuwa nasirun. Nusira yunsaru nusratan. Nasara yansuru nasran fahuwa nasirun. Nusira yunsaru nusratan. Nasara yansuru nasran fahuwa nasirun. Nusira yunsaru nusratan. Daraba yadribu darban fahuwa daribun. Duriba yudrabu darban. Daraba yadribu darban fahuwa daribun. Duriba yudrabu darban. Again, daraba yadribu darban fahuwa daribun. Duriba yudrabu darban. Fataha yaftahu fathan fahuwa fatihun. Futiha yuftahu fathan. Fataha yaftahu fathan fahuwa fatihun. Futiha yuftahu fathan. Karuma yakurumu karamatan fahuwa karimun. Karuma yakurumu karamatan fahuwa karimun. Karuma yakurumu karamatan fahuwa karimun. Sami'a yasma'u sam'an fahuwa sami'un. Sumi'a yusma'u sam'an. Sami'a yasma'u sam'an fahuwa sami'un. Sumi'a yusma'u sam'an. Sami'a yasma'u sam'an fahuwa sami'un. Sumi'a yusma'u sam'an. Hasiba yahsibu hisaban fahuwa hasibun. Husiba yuhsabu hisaban. Hasiba yahsibu hisaban fahuwa hasibun. Husiba yuhsabu hisaban. Hasiba yahsibu hisaban fahuwa hasibun. Husiba yuhsabu hisaban. Am I fast? Very fast? Okay, good. You don't need to be fast. You can memorize slowly with slow speed, with your own speed when you practice at home. Okay. Inshallah, by the time we will reach in the book, maybe 10, chapter 10, you will remember all these above by heart, just like that. You will remember it, inshallah. I'm sure. All of you, I'm sure. If you are taking it seriously and you are just memorizing with me in the class, that is sufficient. Without even practicing at home, you will memorize all of them, inshallah. Okay. So now conjugate for Madhi and Mudaare Majhool. Yarzuqu. Just make for this Madhi and Mudaare Majhool. So what you can do is, you can say, for example, first one I will do it for you. So this will be Razaqa yarzuqu. Okay. Razaqa yarzuqu. Ruziqa yurzaqu. This is how you have to say. Ruzika yurzaqu. Okay. Now, how do you know this is Razaqa? The Madhi of that, you go to aratools.com, or you can know from Wiktionary.org. Okay. Kharaj, yakhruju. So tell me Madhi, Mudaare, Maaroof, Madhi, Mudaare, Majhool. Kharaja. Kharaja, yes. Yakhruju. What is the Madhi? Yeah, right that way. Like Sister Nahida is writing, they write it that way. Kharaja yakhruju in one line, and then you write Majhool in one line. Khurija yukhraju, not yukhriju, yukhraju. Okay. Yarji'u. Make it for Madhi also. Rujia. Okay, just tell me the Madhi and Mudaare Majhool only. Rujia, because we are running out of time. Rujia. Yurja'u. Okay. Yajhalu. Okay, I will do it for you because it's taking time. Jahala yajhalu. Jahala yajhalu. This is Maaroof. Juhila yujhalu. This is Majhool. Juhila yujhalu. This is Majhool. Yamna'u. Mana'a yamna'u. Mana'a yamna'u. And muni'a yumna'u. Yashkuru. Shakara yashkuru. Shukira yushkaru. Shukira yushkaru. Dakhala yadkhulu. Dakhala yadkhulu. Dukhila yudkhalu. Dukhila yudkhalu. Faraha yafrahu. Furiha yufrahu. Yahzimu. Zahama hazama yahzimu. Huzima yuhzamu. Yazba'u. So sabi'a yusba'u and subi'a yusba'u. So these are the Maaroof and Majhool. Inshallah, I think the time is up. I will stop here and I will just display that slide which Sister Sana was asking. So I will just display. Okay. Barakallahu feek. Okay, see you next week, inshallah. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Barakallahu feekum.